Rosh Hashanah is the Jewish New Year. The biblical name for this holiday is Yom Teruah, Hebrew, literally day of shouting, blasting, sometimes translated as the Feast of Trumpets. It is the first of the Jewish high holy days, Hebrew, Yamim Noraim, lit. Days of awe, specified by Leviticus 23:23-32, which usually occur in the early autumn of the Northern Hemisphere. Rosh Hashanah is a two-day celebration, which begins on the first day of Tishrei. Tishrei is the first month of the Jewish civil year, but the seventh month of the ecclesiastical year. According to Judaism, the fact that Rosh Hashanah is the beginning of the year is explained by it being the traditional anniversary of the creation of Adam and Eve, the first man and woman according to the Hebrew Bible, and their first actions toward the believed realization of humanity's role in God's world. According to one secular opinion, its origin is in the beginning of the economic year in the ancient Near East, marking the start of the agricultural cycle. Rosh Hashanah customs include sounding the shofar, a hollowed-out ram's horn, as prescribed in the Torah, following the prescription of the Hebrew Bible to raise a noise on Yom Teruah, and among its rabbinical customs, is the eating of symbolic foods such as apples dipped in honey to evoke a sweet new year. Rosh is the Hebrew word for head, Ha is the definite article, and Shana means year. Thus Rosh Hashanah means head of the year, referring to the Jewish day of New Year. The term Rosh Hashanah in its current meaning does not appear in the Torah. Leviticus 23:24 refers to the festival of the first day of the seventh month as Zikron Teruah, memorial, with the blowing of horns. It is also referred to in the same part of Leviticus as Shabbat Shabbaton, or penultimate Sabbath or meditative rest day, and a holy day to God. These same words are commonly used in the Psalms to refer to the anointed days. Numbers 29:1 calls the festival Yom Teruah, day of blowing the horn, and symbolizes a number of subjects, such as the binding of Isaac whereby a ram was sacrificed instead of Isaac, and the animal sacrifices, including rams, that were to be performed. The term Rosh Hashanah appears once in the Bible in Ezekiel 42:1 where it means generally the time of the beginning of the year or is possibly a reference to Yom Kippur, but the phrase may also refer to the Hebrew month of Nisan in the spring, especially in light of Exodus 12:2, Exodus 13:3-4 where the spring month of Aviv, later renamed Nisan, is stated as being the first month of the year, and Ezekiel 45:18 where the first month unambiguously refers to Nisan, the month of Passover, as made plain by Ezekiel 45:21. In the Siddur and Mixer Jewish prayer books, Rosh Hashanah is also called Yom HaZikaron, day of the remembrance, not to be confused with the modern Israeli holiday of the same name which falls in spring. The Hebrew Rosh Hashanah is etymologically related to the Arabic Ras Hashanah, the name chosen by Muslim lawmakers for the Islamic New Year. Rosh Hashanah marks the start of a new year in the Hebrew calendar, one of 4 New Year observances that define various legal years for different purposes as explained in the Mishnah and Talmud. It is the new year for people, animals, and legal contracts. The Mishnah also sets this day aside as the new year for calculating calendar years, Shemitah and Yovel years. Jews are confident that Rosh Hashanah represents either figuratively or literally God's creation ex nihilo. However, according to Rabbi Elazar ben Shamuel, Rosh Hashanah commemorates the creation of man.